Hey guys, for today's video, I'm watching a film that I can best describe as Ocean's 11, but with magicians. Not to mention the all-star cast. So I'm gonna read off some of the cast because I have it up on HBO Max, on Max right now. I didn't expect any of these people. I knew about Jesse Eisenberg, but I didn't know about Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco, Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman. Bro, I didn't know that this was such a all-star cast. I'm really excited to see how all of these actors and actresses are gonna interact together and kind of put this movie together. I'm really stoked to see. If you guys are interested in watching the full-length reaction along with me, be sure to check out my Patreon. I will be linking that down below in the description. But without further ado, I never introduced the title of the movie. I am watching the 2013 film, Now You See Me. That's the movie we're watching. Are you guys ready? Because we are jumping into Now You See Me, magicians, heists. All right, let's get into it. Do you guys got your snacks? I got tea, and I got cookies and Doritos. So we actually outside right now have like a crazy wind advisory. They're predicting like 60 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts. And it's like, wow, they're projecting that like there's going to be a lot of power outages. So it's like I see. Okay.
Closer, because the more you think you see,
wait, I have to watch this?
It'll be to fool you. And do you see your card here?
Yes.
No.
That's because you're looking too closely.
I did. I saw it. All right. We're playing pickup cards right now. Oh, how do you do that? That wasn't my card, Jesse Eisenberg. You failed me. I'm shutting this movie down.
Now, look into my eyes.
Oh, okay.
Sleep. Okay.
I love him. I love him so much.
Take a little peek under the hood of your hubby's brain. Now,
Why do they want to do this?
Florida?
Look, it was a business trip.
I mean, it is a kind of business, maybe the oldest business.
Oh my God, is he talking about prostitution?
G-H-I-J.
Or an old flame?
Jane, Janet. Your sister.
Oh my God! No!
You want this to go away?
Yes.
Okay, pull out your wallet.
Come on, get it out.
And sleep. Now, when I snap my fingers, you won't remember any of this.
And it actually worked?
You're gonna picture me naked.
I like that. That's a good solution. You were getting with her sister? Her sister? Your wife's sister? You know what? You should have taken everything from him. No, and then you also should have let her know.
I have an ordinary spoon from Mel's Deli right here in Brooklyn. So I'm about to bend this spoon with my mind. Thank you, thank you.
Look at this guy. He's like, I'll tell you. Uh-huh.
A spoon and a stem.
You have a very good eye, sir.
Thanks.
Oh, you got bamboozled. Like, hard. Oh, wait. Oh. Bribed in Dumbo? Wait, but why did the fairy leave so quickly? It only let one person off? Act like he's never seen a girl before. Oh. She's gonna get eaten alive by these piranhas. She's so dead. She's so dead. Oh, that's brutal. How is she gonna get out of this one? Wait, there's like blood splashing on them and stuff.
Whoever thought of this is a sick sadist!
How did she do that? How did she do that? How did she do that? She teleported. Convinced.
I could do that trick 52 different ways.
Can you do 52 different tricks on me?
I'll see what I can do.
I can't stand his attitude. I don't know why.
Whoa, hold on.
What?
You need to leave.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
Maybe you shouldn't be going around getting with random street magicians, girl. Yeah, it's spring. Oh, you already know it. So this guy is collecting magicians. It's an Ocean's 11 thing, but with magicians.
Henley,
Danny?
you got a card, huh?
How did you get it out of the piranha tank?
Danny, I saw all your anonymous posting on my website.
You have a website. That's good.
Door's locked.
Is it? I'll check.
Helen? No. Henley.
It's on your coffee cup.
You are a control freak?
Wait, I'm sorry, have we met before?
You can tell just by the way he speaks.
That's why you're no longer a couple.
We were never a couple.
She was a very good assistant.
Yep.
J. Daniel Atlas? I idolize you.
He has the worst attitude. He's so arrogant. Ugh.
Nothing's ever locked.
So each of them are going to be tested on their expertise probably. Start off with him to get to the goods, to get to the loots.
A rose by any other name.
Gas.
Relax. Just dry ice.
It's not a bomb on the door, is it?
Blueprints.
They're incredible.
And that's how you met the main the characters. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I feel a little bit underdressed watching this. Should I change? Should I wear something else? I
We are
feel
going to rob a
underdressed.
bank.
On stage, we airlifted the bank in. We're gonna rob it in front of you guys. Morgan Freeman's here watching the show.
Sorry, sir. There's absolutely no recording allowed during the performance. After the show, I can come and give it back to you.
He's like, I have another one. Didn't expect that, now did you?
Section B. Where is section B? Okay, there. Merritt, can I get a row, please? Row number 5. Where is that? Lucky number 13. B513.
What bank would you like us to rob?
Well, my name is Etienne Forcier, and my bank it's Crédit Républicain de Paris.
This is all orchestrated. We know that we chose. I feel like they chose him on purpose.
He is our benefactor, Mr. Arthur Tressler. Please stand up, Art. Please stand up.
The only man here with the Queen's cell phone number.
Michael Caine. Is he the one who brought them together?
We haven't done our closer yet. Why don't you watch it and then you can decide for
Oh.
yourself.
In front of
what
everybody,
Jack
he
is
just
bringing
killed
to
that
the
man.
Stage now is what we in the magic world call a teleportation helmet.
Oh, is that what people in the magic sphere call it?
There you go. Now, show it to your friends in section B there, but not to us.
And now for one tiny detail.
She summoned Dementors. The tiny detail. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, I'd be like, this man is dead.
I like that little French guy.
Where'd he go?
We did not teleport this man. Did they actually? This isn't magic anymore. This isn't magic. So he's wandering the French bank, and they're not gonna be like, what the heck's on your head?
I want you to take the card that you signed out of your pocket, and I want you to put it right there in the middle of the money.
Is this magic or science? What are they doing? I don't like any of this. I'm nervous.
Oh, wait a second.
I mean, they could just have like an air duct here in Las Vegas with just fake money to kind of pull off the trick. See, like, how are they gonna get their money back? People are gonna be grabbing it. I don't know what you're gonna do with all those euros, but like, yeah.
Thank you, Etienne. Thank you, everyone.
And you just,
Good night.
that's it? That's the shortest. You know, all those people got in there. It took them probably like 30 minutes to an hour to set everyone down, get them settled, and the show was 10 minutes long. I would be livid.
FBI! Get him up. Okay.
Do one of you guys mind giving us a hand with our bags?
So now they're on the government's radar. They're going to be used for stuff, I think. Maybe they're working with the government. I don't know.
Who's she?
Almetre from Interpol. I look forward to working with you too, Ethan Rhodes.
I'm sorry.
He's like, I work alone.
He's useless.
Okay, I'll deal with you when I'm done with this other bullshit. Hey, during the show, half the audience was hypnotized to believe they were in the Philharmonic.
He's really dedicated to his role. I love that.
I'm ordered by my bosses to provide a report, and until we have one, I'm here, like it or not.
So which one of these idiots do you want to talk to first? Him?
I like him the best.
Just don't believe everything the guy says. That's all.
I'm really sorry about this whole Tranny Tuesday thing. I was out of line.
Yeah, what do the kids call it these days?
Magic?
Wait, that's right, magic.
I don't like his attitude. He's too smug. I don't like smug characters. Like, gets the job done, yeah, but I don't like that.
You can even hypnotize people over the phone.
Is this your first date?
Oof. They're not getting anywhere with any of them so far.
Don't draw him in and then dump him because abandonment is a big area.
He's just calling them out on everything.
Therapist is going to charge you $200-300 for this session. Me, I'll take a tenner.
I like him so much. He's my favorite so far.
We will always be 1 step, 3 steps, 7 steps ahead of you, and just when you think you're catching up, that's when we'll be right behind you. Because the closer you think you are, the less you'll actually see.
I'm gonna nail you.
Always be the smartest guy in the room.
I don't think smart would be the word. Slickest, maybe. Most clever? How did they get out? I guess because they didn't have anything on them.
Thaddeus Bradley. He debunks magicians.
Get him on the phone.
We're trying to nail the same guy, so why don't you give us a hand?
How about a trip to Paris? A teleportation helmet, please, darling.
They probably transported that money somewhere nearby in Paris to grab it, and those were all fakes.
Say the magic word.
Blow me.
Welcome to the City of Light, Agent Rhodes.
So they got a vault set.
Yes.
So
Yep.
he's a plant.
It was a dupe, not a plant. They chose him.
No. The audience.
No, they didn't.
We are looking at row number 5.
Oh, he had like a machine.
They programmed his mind to make him go to Las Vegas.
And once again,
Interesting. It's been a long con, huh?
They targeted a shipment of freshly minted money headed to the Frenchman's bank. The men who drive these trucks are not exactly mental giants. It was almost too easy.
Money weighs, that would weigh a lot. I don't think it would be that easy for them to just do that. But how did they get into the car first?
Tonight's show sold out in 35 seconds. I
That's
think these guys
wild.
have cracked the secret to show business. Give your audience $3 million.
That's, yeah, I would say so.
Is this your card?
No, my card's sitting over there. That guy's lap. It's a nice shuffle.
What I hate is people who exploit other people.
And that's exactly what what magicians are kind of doing here.
Is this your card?
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that. They're fun.
Hey, guys. We got a show to prepare for. No, don't do that. You're not doing the thing to me. No.
He's staring at him.
It's reading the eyes, body language, I
If
get
it's
it.
such an easy thing, why don't you do Henley?
Yeah, Danny.
Do me.
Even better.
Okay. I'm interested.
You had a dog, Ben the Bulldog.
I had a fluffy white cat called Snuffles.
Don't lie.
I also like the casting for Woody Harrelson's role being the mentalist because he has this like look in his eye where he like it looks like he can read you. You feel his like stare. You feel his gaze like penetrating like your mind. So perfect casting for him.
He has every member of his crew wearing a tracking bracelet. Our boys can track Atlas from right here in the mobile command unit.
You're missing the big picture here, Dylan. There is a place in Paris. Sometimes in the mornings, I sit on a bench there, watching the key sink into the water, and their secret is locked away forever.
She has a very idealistic point of view. Like the way she looks at things. She's very idealistic. I like that.
Do you really think it's possible there's a fifth horseman?
Yeah.
There is a legend of a secret order born in ancient Egypt.
I feel like I'm watching a documentary. Morgan Freeman always voices them. He does such a good job. Watching a movie within a movie. Nice.
Are the horsemen next in a long line of fools to believe this myth?
Bravo, Mr. Bradley.
Either you have a cease and desist, or you should leave.
If I want something to cease, it does.
He doesn't want it. Ooh.
3.5 million. My jet is at your disposal.
He's not gonna do it. That's gonna shatter his ego. It's ego. It's mind games.
This isn't the first time I've been threatened.
It is, however, the first time you've been threatened by me.
One who uses a doll to enact one's own wrath is likely to bring that very wrath unto himself.
Yeah, that's like a thing. You're not supposed to wish harm or anything. You're not supposed to like wish harm or anything upon someone else, or else it's gonna come back to you like tenfold. With everything, really. Which, I don't know, do you guys believe that?
The 4 horsemen.
So I want you to look. Look as closely as possible. Is what follows 100 different tricks, or is it one giant illusion?
I'm gonna go with like a mix of both. This movie is very clever. The way they've like set it up, I really like it.
12 courageous volunteers.
Me.
Gonna take sweet
I wanna
little
be one.
Fluffy here.
Let me be one.
Fluffy has magically vanished before your very eyes.
Think, completely.
I want to be one of the volunteers.
And Fluffy has miraculously appeared.
As has the mirror, which makes the box only appear as though it's empty.
The last volunteer got taken in by the police, so I don't know. You make a big bubble. He's like, wow, look at the big bubble I make. Here you go, crowd, big bubbles. Are we?
I got a feeling I'm gonna be seeing you soon.
That's not a. He just made sleeper agents. He made lethal sleeper agents. She's a fairy.
I guess you have lost some weight.
He's such a jerk. I thought he was gonna say, "Oh, you gained weight." I imagine that's what he would have said.
Is your bank balance $562 as of today?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Why?
you're wrong. Okay, Dina.
It's about to be 0. This man's gonna take your money.
This evening would not be possible.
Ooh, a sponsorship?
If it weren't for our great benefactor.
All right, actually, why don't you come up on stage? Yeah, for the finale.
North of 140. Am I right?
This is really intimate information. I'd be uncomfortable. Did you steal all of his money and give it to everybody?
Whoa.
Ah, it's gonna blind some poor sap in the crowd.
Now it says $70,000 less.
Everyone in this room was a victim of the hard times that hit one of America's most treasured cities.
Oh,
But
and
all of you
they're showing
were insured
this
by the
to
same
be
company.
like.
Tressler Insurance.
Oh my God, they're using him. How are you transferring the money?
I've got $82,000 on my bank account.
So they got him. The benefactor. They got the benefactor because he's selfish and he's mean.
We don't have your password.
We'd need access to information we could never get our hands on.
I don't know, your mother's maiden name or the name of your first pet.
On the plane! The uncle, the pet. Bye. Chaotic neutral? I can't tell because it's not lawful. I can't tell if they're chaotic good or chaotic evil. So Tressler basically abandoned them during Katrina. A lot of them lost their homes, they lost everything, and the insurance company didn't insure it properly, and he made money off of that. They know about the trackers, I think. They did it on purpose.
What are you doing? He's in the bathroom. I have him in the bathroom. No. Lower your weapon! What? I'm fracking myself!
That's embarrassing.
Atlas, you had
He
him.
didn't have a weapon.
You let him go. A pretty French girl shows up out of the blue, acts like she's my
Let's
partner,
go.
and then she
My
lets the
arm.
bad guy go. Who exactly?
Oh, she's the fifth horse. She is the next horseman. She's the fifth one. I think that's her. She's the agent. I'm calling it. The horseman, whatever.
Find your way back yourself.
This wasn't about you. You, sir, are the abracadabra.
You know.
I can destroy you. Yes, I do know.
I've never seen Michael Caine play like an aggressive role like this. It makes me sad. I feel like he's always like the wise, level-headed one.
I'll double it if you expose them now.
I stand to make $5 million.
Am I flinching?
Oh, he cares about her. She can just sleep with the light on like that? It's a laxative.
Good morning.
You didn't watch me drink my laxative. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to the bathroom.
Will you please explain to me?
Sure.
Candidates for initiations must follow a series of commands with blind obedience.
What if Morgan Freeman was the one who brought them all together?
To join the eye.
Come on, let's...
Have you ever felt something that you can't see?
No. Like this. like the diarrhea after taking his laxative. I'm taking it too far with the poop jokes. I'm sorry. It was too easy. It was so easy to make that joke. You know what? I'm not apologizing for it.
Go on. Freeze. There. That's where he took my phone. They don't know that we know about the bug.
As of about 20 minutes ago, it's in New York City.
Third one is always in New York.
I don't know if I can do this, all right? I don't want to go to jail, you know? Then don't screw up. Stay here and burn it all.
To be fair, they didn't commit that many crimes for like this reaction. This is more preventative. They scammed a guy and then they stole money from a bank. They're not like murderers.
They're here.
She stays. Baskin.
Stand it,
FBI!
They left him behind. There's no way they left him behind like that.
What game you playing? What game you playing? We're all good at 6, move to 7.
Copy that.
He mimicked his voice. Excuse me, one dude's hands are gonna be mushed into a garbage disposal very soon unless you do something about it.
Hold on. Really?
Honestly. Oh, wait, oh, okay, they're like ninja stars, huh? I'd be annoyed too. I wouldn't trust myself enough to do that. He's basically like ready to free fall.
Give me that!
FBI. Sort of. What? I need your car. Thanks.
Is that legal? Can they actually do that? If I'm walking over to my car and somebody's like, FBI, I need your car, and they take it, can they do that legally? I do not want to comply to that. Thank you very much. What if there is like some living creature in my car? Can they just steal it? I'd sprint after the car.
Don't ever tell me to stay in the car. Ever.
Fine, now go!
Ooh, she is asserting her dominance. The fact that they think they can weave in and out of traffic in New York is the craziest thing I've ever seen in this entire movie. The most unbelievable in this whole magician heist movie. No, I think he's done. Are you gonna help him or are you gonna kill him?
Dylan, let's go, man.
What do you mean, let's go? We don't have seatbelt cutters?
Your friend Thaddeus Bradley.
Don't you find it peculiar that Interpol will send
I
you
knew
a
it.
first-timer off the desk to be your assistant?
We got a problem.
We think this vault is your magician's final target. The level of incompetence displayed on this case, that's a magic trick in and of itself.
Rough. Oh, that guy's smug and annoying.
Units 5 and 6.
Yeah, there was a thing in Daredevil in the show they were filming here. It's gone. It's gone. It went bye-bye.
Where the hell is the goddamn safe?
We just moved it while you were outside. Evan's orders.
You never heard that come out of my mouth.
The funny part is, I don't think they moved it. I think they put a massive mirror in front of it. That's what they did when they showed the box. 100% put a mirror in front of that safe.
We got our orders. Now you got new orders. Open it up.
Oh, I guess they did load the
Here's
safe.
what I want. Wherever the safe goes, we go. It'll lead us right to him.
I think this guy thinks he knows what he's doing, but he actually doesn't. It's not gonna work in their favor. They're being played. They really are like 9 steps ahead of them.
We've got movement. Someone's walking towards the truck.
Freeze! You guys are still idiots. Why not open it?
What the hell? Give me that. No!
What a joke! What a joke! Oh my god, they really got him in like the most childish way ever.
They have you chasing empty safes again, eh? What happened to the real one?
Magic is deception, but deception designed to delight.
But what happens if these qualities are not used for their higher purpose?
Well, then it's no longer magic.
It's crime.
So they're chaotic good. I want to see how this is gonna end. I feel like it's gonna be like a really clever twist. Like this whole movie has done nothing but just use deception against us. And I really feel like it's gonna do that, but I can't put my finger on how or where. But I feel like it's all gonna tie up very nicely.
Well, when I first met you, I thought you were kind of
And?
That's it.
I mean, you're throwing like thousands of dollars their way. Of course they're gonna be a dedicated audience. That's what they're all there for. They're like, fill up my bank account, please. They're gonna blow up now. Oh.
It's time for us to disappear.
See, they just threw more money and that's why everybody's excited. They're like, oh yeah, we get a chance to get a couple bucks.
You were right. It's bigger than all of us. So I guess this is it.
I feel, I don't like the love interest, to be honest, because I feel like it was really forced. I feel like there wasn't actually a need for any love interest or any romance in the movie. I know obviously you want to hit all the things in a movie, but it felt really unnecessary.
See that?
I got
What?
50 bucks. Those were
Where's the real
hundreds. They set him up? No friggin' way. That's crazy. They did all this to be shown in Times Square. I'm not quite following.
Can I have a few minutes with my friend here alone, please?
Sure.
Your friend? Oh, locking him in the cage, in the cell.
I know how they did it. Remember the rabbit trick in the second show? After gaining access to the warehouse,
I called it! I friggin' knew it.
someone was breaking into the warehouse.
And our boy, Dave Franco, he's not really dead. I think that was also a trick.
Jack Wilder.
Yeah, Jack Wilder, I knew it.
It's locked.
Nothing's ever locked.
It only took a split second for you to lose contact with it. Make the switch.
They orchestrated the whole thing. So there was just a dummy in there. They are everywhere all at once somehow.
You almost died trying to rescue what I assume was a cadaver from the morgue.
Whoa, really?
We just have to find
That?
the Lionel Shrike tree.
What? It's holographic. It's pretty rare then. Sell it on eBay. And it's they were talking about the carousel in Central Park that doesn't exist. The card encased in the tree that was growing for so many years.
Who's behind all this?
Somebody with an obsession.
I don't want a profile. I need a name.
They had to have access to the warehouse. Almost as if they were on the
Inside.
It was him all along? Bro. Oh my god. No way. Really?
I want you to spend the rest of your life in
Damn.
this cell, staring at four walls and wondering how you missed it.
No way.
That was actually pretty good.
That's all you're gonna say? That's all you have to say. They were chasing him.
I have never seen her speechless.
I take that as a huge compliment. The real magic is taking four strong solo acts and making them all work together.
So this feels like it's the beginning of like a bunch of movies. I know there's a second one, but I don't know if there's like more. I didn't expect Dylan to be the mastermind. He played it to a T. Going crazy, insane, all of this stuff. We all probably suspected her.
It was all connected. Elkhorn started as a safe manufacturer. They used cheap steel, and when he got to the bottom of the river, the safe warped.
He was your father.
Oh, that's a twist. I didn't expect that.
The one thing that I couldn't imagine happening was you.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, is it falling in love? Because we don't need this.
One more secret to lock away.
I don't know. I feel like the romance arc is like something that was really unnecessary. We didn't need it.
We're looking for someone to help us with our next trick.
Not me.
On the count of 3, open your eyes.
I don't want to look underwater. I'm scared. It's gonna be like a dead body. That was so good. I really like Daniel Radcliffe's in the next one. I'm sorry. Woody Harrelson's wearing the Heisenberg hat too. Max shows the next one, and it was it was funny. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't expect that at all. That was it. That was good. That was really good. I liked that a lot. So I just finished watching Now You See Me for the very first time, and I actually really liked it. I really liked how everything was presented. I thought that the whole storyline, the ideas of like having belief in something or just having faith in magic is a fun thing. I like that they were very slick and sly and everything was so well calculated and orchestrated. did not for a second, for an even a moment, did I ever think that Dylan was the mastermind behind the eye and everything. The writers thought of everything in a way to explain it to the viewer. So if we had any questions, they would have an answer. Everybody was confused at every turn, but we got everything. Woody Harrelson, I don't know. I think that he played his character exactly how he needed to be. And I really did like Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman being on screen together. That was definitely a treat. I'm sure that with a film filled with deception, people have sat there and tried to analyze the movie and pick out like plot holes. And I'm sure there are plenty. A lot of you guys are probably going to mention them, but I just want to say off of the first viewing, I thought it was pretty good. And it was overall just fun. It was fun. It was entertaining. It was great. They incorporate a lot of these elements and themes in a very casual, nonchalant way that actually helps tie the movie up perfectly. So I really liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there are any like things that I missed or didn't notice or fun facts that you have about the movie, be sure to let me know down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.